It is a beautiful sunny morning here in Jackson Center, Ohio. What better place to do a 2-year update video on our Airstream Interstate. This is a 24 GT model, all-wheel drive, and it was made here in Jackson Center, Ohio. Our model has the leveling jacks, as you can see, we sport a Virginia license plate. We have the E1 package, which means there is no propane on board. And the 4 exterior ports cover your water system, two exterior windows on both sides that open from the inside. There's 400 watts of solar on the roof. 300 are used for charging the coach, and 100 works on the chassis. Now, unlike the Airstream travel trailer that's next to us here, this is fully self-contained and obviously needs nothing to tow it. It does have a tow hitch on it. You can tow about 5,000 pounds with this. Not that we have done so. Has a fully automatic awning. Not easy to show tonight unless it's nighttime, but there are lights up underneath the awning that make it so that at nighttime it's super nice. So continuing on, we have moved our Interstate down to the mothership just to do this next segment of the video.
Mothership.
Yeah. So a little bit more of the outside. We've got around, on our way to 50,000 miles. And so this is what everything looks like in the engine compartment. We have had this serviced each time it's been need to be serviced by the Mercedes-Benz dealer. If you've never seen one of these, this corner set of things over here is for the self-leveling hydraulic system that charges the airbags that ensure you have a very smooth ride going down the road. Just like any other vehicle, you've got fill up for windshield washer and diesel exhaust fluid. This is not too bad to fill up if you're able to get to a place where there is a tank, but if you're having to use the a blue def in a box, there's a little trick that we learned from somebody at the Airstream rally recently, which is if you get yourself a baby bib, you can put it around there and it will enable you to not spill any of the DEF fluid. Put it like that.
You do it this way. You have to, he said make another hole in it so that's the right size for around here. And then you do it this way, and then the DEF goes down this way. You need the smaller hole.
Smaller hole, but I think you get the gist there, and then you can fill it up and you don't spill DEF down the front of your rig.
And this is...
I think it's just a regular, I don't know what brand of baby bib it is, but I think it's just a basic baby bib.
It is a basic baby bib.
Yeah.
I thought it was like a name brand thing. I mean, somebody could like name brand this stuff and sell a fortune.
They could. All right, other things, it does get bugs.
Lots of bugs.
We drive it a lot on different kinds of roads, so if you are obsessive about having a perfect paint finish, you would need to wash it a lot more frequently than we do. This has probably gone about 5,000 miles since its last wash. You will see staining occur quite easily where the trim molding is, so if that bothers you, also good place to note. Diesel fill up, very easy, accessible from the driver's side. Tank fill is in this first one. Set it to tank fill if you're filling it up with water from your garden hose. Make sure you use one of the white hoses though, potable water. Turn to dry camping so the pump is running, and city fixtures if you are plugged in. Down in this you can put your external shower. Plenty of videos from other people, maybe even one from us, on how that works. Very good for when you are cleaning your puppies, which our puppy, especially Creme, the small one there, absolutely filthy. Whiskey seems to stay pretty clean, but
they're more interested in playing and eating rocks than they are this video.
yeah, super useful. This has a macerator pump, so it's a small hose that you just pull out the drain, and then to pull it back in you press the retract button and it pulls the hose in for you. Dumping, very simple again. Black water first, turn on the pump, pushes it out, grey valve, and then you're all done.
Except for if I'm trying to dump it.
That's true.
Sell your F around.
Shore power is through this smart plug, which is a very nice, very strong connection, so you don't have to worry about it flopping out while you are connected. 30 amp supply. We keep ours plugged in when we're at home so that we can keep the air conditioning running, keeping the rig nice temperature wise. Backside, really nothing of particular note, except for there is a camera up there which gives you a really good view while you're driving down the road.
Except for at night, or
At
when
night,
it's foggy, it gets really fogged up and it's hard to see out of. Oh, these dogs.
On the outside here, you see these are for hooking up external solar if you need. We've never had to do that. And then GFCI 110 outlet and hook up for your satellite or cable.
Now, did you show them the only addition we've actually done is the pads?
Oh, no, I hadn't. Yeah. It's the only modification we've made. These are rubber pads that go on the self-leveling jack so that you don't make indentations in people's asphalt surfaces.
Highly recommend.
People say these Alcoa rims are something special. Not really something that we pay that much attention to, but if you like them, you like them.
And the only other issue is the door. You can see the string hanging down.
Yeah, so we've had a maintenance issue. You know,
Not
two
under warranty?
years. You've got to expect there'll be things. We're going to try to figure this out, but this string has snapped because apparently the tension wheel got bound up, and so
but you can order a new string and we can figure out how to string it in the middle of whatever time we're home.
yes, which is less expensive than a $1,300 new screen. The other thing that everybody should know relates to the windshield, doesn't it? Rocks, smash windshields.
Oh my goodness, yes.
And
Scariest thing we now do is worry about rocks.
a smashed windshield on this can create quite a challenge. So you smashed your windshield and then you go to your windshield repair place and they put in a new windshield. And then you find out that things don't work properly with all of the sensors. And so you go back again and you have to have an OEM windshield. Those are, how much was it? $2,500.
And it took an extra 3 weeks for them to get it in because they only make windshields per van being made, so they have to actually kind of special order it.
So make sure, if you are worried about windshields breaking, that you have the right insurance to cover OEM windshields. Well, look at that very nice Airstream going down the road. It does, doesn't it? And I think that is just about it for the outside.
The dogs are more than happy with all the rocks here. I don't know when we start eating rocks, but we start eating rocks.
Oh, we did have an issue with the window too when we first got it, but it has been fine since they did a repair. We have found that your local Airstream dealer is your best resource. We are fortunate with Airstream of Virginia. They've been very accommodating, helpful people. But whatever dealer you have, I highly recommend forming a good relationship with them, because you will have maintenance items that need to be done from time to time.
I'm just letting go of them. I'll watch them.
Talking of maintenance, once a year they recommend that you have preventive maintenance done. We did take ours in for preventive maintenance, and we're glad we did, because they found a weakness on the seal for the fantastic vent, and they were able to fix it before it became an issue. We would not have wanted to have water infiltration coming inside the unit.
I'm highly allergic to that sort of thing.
So there you go. Outside view of the interstate, and we're going to obviously shut it off here, and we will do interior in our next segment.